Welcome to Good Mythical More.
Mind reading. Link, why don't you think about something and then write it down on that board over there. I'll read your mind.
Board.
I'm not gonna watch you write it. I'm just gonna think about what you're thinking about.
Okay, got it.
Okay, look at me. Think hard about what you're thinking about.
Think hard about what I'm thinking about?
Yeah, think hard. Clay Aiken.
No, that's what you're thinking about. I was just thinking about stink, just in general, because I smell something. I'm not going to apologize for it. You're the one who was wrong.
Okay.
Welcome to Good Mythical More. We did something. We asked you, Mythical Beast, to tell us what we should put on a cracker and eat. And we got an overwhelming response. I don't know if it was positive or negative because we have not looked at the ones that were selected for us to try right now. So let's get into it. We got the first one from Andy Ryan Johnson, who replied to our Twitter post. Mm-hmm. He said, pickled herring and sour cream on a Triscuit. And he added the real Triscuit. And you know what?
They responded.
The official Triscuit account responded. That's an interesting combination, Andy. We're glad that you enjoyed it.
That you enjoy it.
That you enjoy it. The question is, will
we
we
gonna
enjoy it?
We're gonna about to find out if Triscuit's wrong or right. I like a Triscuit now.
Well, Triscuit's right. It's an interesting combination. And I'm glad that we could make this match between Andy Ryan Johnson and the Triscuit brand.
Yeah, bringing people together, that's what we do.
Maybe he could work out a brand deal.
Yeah.
You know, Andy, if this is good, you should just direct message them.
Yeah, that's
I was like, what's the term? Direct.
That was compelling.
Key.
I'm sure Triscuit's really listening now.
All right, the real Triscuit.
I'm not doing this whole cracker. I just ate a lot of weird stuff, man. I just feel like I don't have to try this whole thing. I mean,
Now,
my name's not Andy Ryan Johnson.
pickled herring.
Yeah, it's herring's a fish and you pickle it.
Yep.
Did you pickle this herring?
Yes, I did actually. We got a smoked herring, just a little vinegar lemon. I grew up on pickled herring actually.
But you can't buy pickled herring?
You were raised by pickled herring?
No. You can buy pickled herring. We could not find it in the area, so we made our own.
Oh, so this might not be as strong as some pickled herring.
Yes. Well, I think it's a strong pickle on the herring.
You're a strong pickler.
Thank you.
All right.
Cold. The pickling helps me eat the herring. The sour cream also helps, and so does that Triscuit.
Triscuit really helps.
The problem is the herring.
Yeah. I mean, sour cream on a Triscuit, I do that.
But I would say it's not bad.
It's not bad. I can see where you're coming from, Andy Ryan Johnson.
It's a good way to get some omega-3s in your system. Am I right?
Probably.
I think you're all right. All right. Okay. This is impressive.
That's pretty. I would not eat a whole bunch of those though.
Somebody's using Rhett _N_link. You might be getting a letter.
But then the name they put with it is no last name.
Vienna Sausages, or Vienna, as Link's family said growing up.
Hold on. And hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Your family didn't say Vienna? Vienna sausages?
We're from Georgia. We say Vienna. That's what my mom told me.
Really?
She heard everyone around us saying Vienna. She said that's how the rednecks talk.
Now, because they weren't rednecks.
No, they were just Southern.
These Vienna sausages are little chicken fingers.
Now, you didn't do the Vienna sausage growing up. You didn't like this kind of processed meat, right?
My papa did. Papa and Nana, they would always have a can, like stacks and stacks of cans of Vienna sausages in their cupboard.
My mom had them, and then when you got past
would eat
the
them all the
stack,
time.
there would be a stack behind that. It was like a grocery store.
Would you pick them out with a toothpick and eat them, or would you put them on a cracker with hot sauce?
Straight out of the can with a toothpick, dipped in nothing, dipped in the air.
What my papa would do was he would drain the can, and then he would pour vinegar in the can.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
And that made it tolerable to
Hot
me.
sauce would
is,
be
is
very,
a good idea.
very good too. Now, and I do not like, I ate a lot of processed meat growing up. I'll probably pay for it one day, but I don't do this anymore.
You didn't pay for it at the time?
I never
You
knew.
didn't
I
purchase
stole it all. I stole all my Vienna sausages. But I never got into Spam or potted meat. Like, there's a line in which there's something I can't get around when it comes to Spam, but I could always do Vienna sausages. It wasn't too gross. I'm about to find out if it still holds up.
Smell it, dink it, sink it. Not bad.
That's not bad at all.
I could have used a little more hot sauce, but still very good. Much better than Spam because it's very consistent.
It doesn't have chunks of other things in it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Billy Andre.
So Anand, that was a good idea.
Billy Andre. My dad used to be in prison.
I'm sorry, I laughed.
So that's-
was I not supposed to laugh?
Is that all? Is there more? Oh, it also says, so he made what he just called spread, shrimp flavored top ramen, broken up and cooked with the flavor packet, a can of tuna, a dollop of mayo, and a shot of your favorite hot sauce. He likes tapatio. I like sriracha.
I'm sorry I laughed about your dad being in prison. I mean, that's a serious thing. It's just, it took me off guard.
Yep, right. You weren't ready for it.
But, I mean, he's like a friggin' prison chef.
He's a prison chef.
In his cell over there, like whipping this thing up. Shrimp flavored top ramen.
Broken up and cooked with the flavor packet, and then tuna. Okay, so tuna is the protein here. We got mayo and hot sauce.
A lot of fishes on
What hot sauce did you end up going with?
Tapatio.
Tapatio.
Okay.
Smells good.
I'm going to halvesies on this one.
You already kind of put it in your
We don't
mouth.
have to do it every time.
You don't have to do it every time.
You do it like
It's
30 to 40% of the time.
Yeah, it's good for the brand, but it's not great for the brand. That dollop of mayo.
It's good.
The mayo on the tapatio.
I mean, it's not worth going to prison for. But,
Well, I don't think he went to prison in order to consume this.
like,
But if you find yourself there,
I'm just saying, if that was the choice, it was like, the only place you can get this is prison. I'd be like, I'll pass. I don't need that.
I'll tell you right now, that is the best thing I've eaten all morning.
That's better than all the special things that were in the safe?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
It was kind of magical. Didn't you think that was good?
I agree.
It was
I
really
loved it.
good. The mayo, a dollop of mayo will do you right. We have another one. Courtney.
Frioli.
Courtney says, my sister used to chew up crackers and store them in her cheek and then spit them out onto the top of another cracker as a topping and eat that. Not even joking. I'm so glad that what you just handed me was
whole
not
crackers.
already complete. Because I saw him walking over out of the corner of my eye and I'm like,
I was like, what? How did they do this? Okay, so listen. I'm not chewing for you. I'm chewing for me.
I'm also chewing for you though.
No, you're not. This is nasty.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you. How many chews you gonna do? 30 like you always do?
Mm-hmm. Am I doing this right? Look at that. I mean, you could serve this at a restaurant and no one would know.
What's on top of that? More crackers.
It's a different cracker.
How'd you get it like that?
Yeah,
It's like a nut butter.
It's a process.
Like almond butter.
Why would she do this?
I don't know.
You know what? I know why she would do this.
Why have we not done this? Look how pretty it came out.
I know the genesis of this idea in her sister's mind. I do this with potato chips too.
What?
I'll chew up potato chips and then I'll just keep putting more in there without swallowing, and I'll develop a big ball of masticated potato chips in my mouth, and I like it. It's good. It tastes, I like just having the potato wad in there.
But you haven't put the potato wad on something else, like another chip.
I've stopped short. And then she's like, if I like this so much, why not make it a topping for the next cracker? And then give me another cracker.
Are you gonna make a spit sandwich?
No, I'm gonna eat this, chew this up.
Oh gosh.
Put it on another one.
You could do that forever, technically.
I mean, if you don't, I could probably do it 4 more times and it still be contained on this cracker. I mean, except for the chewing and the spitting part, like if that's done behind a curtain or in a kitchen.
I'm having a difficult time enjoying it.
This is something. It's warm. It's nice. I like it. Oh, we have another one. Marlet pia, in Europe, we do blue cheese and pears or boiled eggs plus caviar, but both is rather common over here.
So what do we have? We have the second one.
Yeah.
Because blue cheese and pears, I mean. Who hasn't had that?
I want to save that to cover up this, because I ain't gonna like this.
Oh yeah, it's...
That's tough, man.
What part of Europe?
That's a lot of caviar.
It's good. It's expensive.
It just says in Europe. Okay. That's not good. Sorry, Europe. Oh, I wish I had some chewed up Ritz cracker. We wrote a book, then we wrote our names in it. What comes next is up to you. We suggest buying it. The limited edition signed book of Mythicality is available now at mythical.store.